Hello, I'm Hee-chan. Today you are going to explore the lyrics of Angmi's song Dinosaur while learning some Korean along the way. 나의 옛날 동네. 옛날 동네 반지하 빌라엔 내 가족 오순도순. 오순도순 잘 살고 있었네. First, the lyrics talks about the speaker's old home. The speaker says he used to live in a 반지하 villa. Then, 반지하 refers to a semi-basement apartment, and villa is a borrowed word from English. However, in Korea, it often refers to a small apartment building rather than the luxurious home you might think of in English. Interestingly, the semi-basement home is also where the main character family in the 2019 movie Parasite lived. It's interesting how words can take on new meaning in different cultures, isn't it? Next, the speaker mentions that he and his family of four lived 오순도순 together in this home. 오순도순 describes the warm, friendly way people interact, especially among close-knit families. In English, we might translate this as close and friendly. 화장실 문 밑엔 쥐가 파놓은 구멍이. 매일 밤 뒤척거리시던 아버지. No problem. 난 아무것도 몰랐거든. 아직도 그때가 생생해. 무서울 게 없었던 어리기만 한 나를 펄쩍 뛰게 한 다이노소어. 어릴 적 내 꿈에 나온 다이노소어. The speaker then describes how there was a hole under the bathroom door dug by a rat, and how his father couldn't sleep well, often tossing and turning. This paints a picture of the challenging living conditions of the old home. Yet, the speaker immediately borrows this by saying no problem, explaining that as a child, he didn't know any better, so it didn't bother him. However, unlike the old home, which wasn't a problem for the speaker, the nightmare of the dinosaur that he had as a child did make him jump up in fear. The lyrics say he still remembers it 생생하게, which means he remembers it vividly, almost as if it happening right in front of him. In English, this word translates to fresh or vivid. 비명과 함께 깼네. 내 가족 다 같이. 따스한 이부자리 두 발로 걸어 잤지. 엄마는 날 안아줘 내 목감 주는 울먹임. TV 보며 진정하셨지. 깜빡깜빡거리네. 까만 방이 번쩍거리네. In the next part, the speaker describes how he woke up screaming from the dinosaur nightmare, and the entire family woke up together. He also mentions kicking off the 따스한 이부자리 with his feet. 이부자리 refers to bad clothes, and 거듭하다 means to kick something with force, which can be translated as kick in English. 우리 집 창문을 부수고 내 가족에게 포효하던 널 다시 만나면 그땐 너보다 더 크게 소리 지를래. 다이너소어. 어릴 적 내 꿈에 나온 다이너소어. As the lyrics progress, the speaker recalls how the hymn zeroed their windows and roared at the family. Then he says that if he were to meet that version of himself, the frightened child, he would scream louder than the child did. There are many ways to interpret this part. The speaker might be saying he would shout out to crime his younger self, or maybe to tell himself that the nightmare wasn't as scary as it seemed. There are many possible interpretations, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Overall, the lyrics describes a child haunted by a dinosaur nightmare, and the comforting efforts of his family, and the rest of our analysis of Amos Dinosaur. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there are any pop song lyrics you would like to see in the next video, please let us know in the comments. Thank you.